If I can kill 2 things from here. I don't think the pigs give us enough. I need 300. Fast travels probably just was quicker. I wonder if one of the keys we got... Use the house key! Pog! Hello, anybody home? Hello? Barros Lockstone. Oh man, we paid 4k for one of those. Now I've got a freebie. Hello, the door was open. After I used a key. Oh, 700. Nice. Well, that's perfect. That's exactly what I needed. Well, I needed 300, but... Oh, no wonder my stuff wore out so much. I'm wearing this freaking heavy fat rolls suit. Oh, Estus shard. It's a pretty fancy looking chest. Pretty fancy looking chest, has pretty fancy loot. A soul vessel. Well, that looks... Show this to a certain person and... I wonder how many options of people there are to show it to. Alright, so the Estus flask is amazing. The level up point's good too. What is my equipment load? 87. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. We don't have to change much to reduce that though. I could probably wear a different pair of pants or something for the time being.
Is that a shard you found?
Yes.
Here, let me see it, so that I may help you. To see light, to see hope, however faint it might be.
Now let's stick this in. Load. Alright, so if I look at that. 85. So until then, let's just put on like... Hollow infantry, leather boots. Leather boots were okay, I guess. almost. Leather, falconer. We need like one more point. That's still fat. Shield's probably a big one. We can have... That's not terrible. For the time being. It's still pretty bad. Fashion souls. Four Estus though. Alright. So we did that thing. So I'm super pumped. Let's travel. The other dude must have fallen down. Oh. Yeah, that works for me. Oh. I mean, if those guys are going to hack at that tree, we might as well take some free souls. Alright, game. Oh look, I'm examining a nest. Whoopsie. Kinda like that hole. The Lost Bastille. I even want to be here? I mean, I've got the bonfire, so I can travel here whenever I want now. Dull ember. Oh, I'm going to give that to the blacksmith. Maybe that's why they brought us here. It's blocked off. That's blocked off. That's blocked off. Is that the only reason they brought us here, was to give me a dull ember? And to risk it on a dumb jump that you're almost certain to fail. Maybe you can get across that corner. Oh wow. Okay, well, we've got nothing to lose except for a tick on our death counter, which I'm okay with. Oh, or we could just do this. Yeah, okay. No jumps required. Wait, I just fought you. And a dog. Okay, well I definitely want to get those souls back. There's no ballistas there, so we might homeward bone. And a dog. I wonder if that's like the last time we saw him, where he just came in out of nowhere, wrecked our day, and then he doesn't show up there ever again. It'd be kind of funny, but also don't want to stick around to find out. Oh, I kind of do now, though. Okay, hang on. Is that going to be a recurring theme where that dude shows up, kicks my ass, and then we've got to fight him later somewhere where there's ballistas? Oh. Oh, hello. Please be a friend.
What is it? I don't know you, and you don't know me. Things are better that way. people keep a safe distance when they see this mask. But you...
Can't see it, your head's down.
I'm called Lucatil. From the land of Mira to the far east, across the mountains. They say Drang Lake brims with powerful souls. And so I came to claim my share. But what a strange place. Even the rumors did not prepare me. You are an odd one indeed. I've always made a point of avoiding people, while you've made a point of engaging me.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that you are mid-journey. If you require assistance, I will help you.
Cool.
I come from Mira, a land of knights. My sword is always ready. Don't hesitate to call upon me. Whatever happens, I won't be missed. You are an odd one indeed. I've always made a point of avoid... Well, you've made a point. I can see that I come from... Don't hesitate.
Antiquated key. Alright, well. I'll take the travel back home. Have a look at one of the other areas off the starting zone. Oh, can I get back? Oh, can't get... Oh. I don't know if that'll actually help us getting over there and up. Oh. Three dogs. And there we travel. I needed large titanite for the other upgrade. Okay, Pharos Lockstone. Up there. Down here. In the machine. Oh, this is the next one? Alright. I guess with the Homeward Bones too, it's not as bad now. Wait, could that have just let us back out again? Apparently not. Oh. Maybe because the door's up. Nah, I didn't want to get stuck in here, so I didn't come to this zone first. Oh well. Okay, so the Faris Lockstone's definitely not here. We saw one somewhere. Like one of the locks. This place looks cool. Hides Tower of Flame. Oh, can I... Hey, dude. You want to talk to me? No. There's a big boy right there. There's a bonfire just there. Well, that's really convenient. Alright, let's definitely taught me a lesson. Which is use the nearest bonfire. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Oh, old mate's shield. Is this guy alive? Yes, very much so. Hey, Bonfire, how you doing? I'm having fun. the combat jank that I felt, I think it is the fact that there's a misrepresentation either where you are or where your opponent is. And it only feels a little jank against regular enemies because if they do land hits and stuff, they're not very, you're like, oh, took a bit of damage there. No big deal. But on bosses or bigger enemies, when they grab you from clearly outside, and we've got a couple spots, I'll have to go through and clip it afterwards, where clearly outside of a hit range, like an impale animation, and then I just get, quarter of a second later get teleported into the impale from outside of the spot. And we had a little bit of a laugh about it, but look at this big boy too. Wow. But it makes it feel like if the animations are 10 frames behind the logic of the game, how are you supposed to combat that? Careful there, dude. Get close to the edge there, mate. The number of iframes is different, depends on a stat to a point. No, I'm not talking about that. I'll have to show you the clip so you can see it. I'll make a clip of it because it's quite clear that our character model literally got rubber banded back inside a damage animation. Well, that's the thing. Either it's a pronounced hitbox, in which case then how do you play against that? If my hitbox is actually bigger than my character, how am I supposed to play against that? And if it's to sort of average out between the skinniest character and the physically fattest character, so that everyone, otherwise everyone would just pick the smallest character, right? It's got to be represented visually somehow. Other than that, like the level layout's really cool, and I like the castle that we're in, or the ruins or whatever it was. The loops were really tight instead of most of the ones in one felt very like the loops were large and made it easier to sort of kind of know where you were. I felt very confused in the previous area, which is kind of good. I had to sort of think at a few of the spots. 9,000 sneaking in there, getting the bonus 5-pack for Rogue Legacy. Nice.
Brains.
Who's that?
Also this.
Thank you so much for the 30 months. I do appreciate all the support. Hey. One at a time, fellas. Hey. I just said one at a time, fellas. Are you not listening? Have you got rocks in your head? Go away. Go away. Go away. Nope. Nope. Now, I can sneak behind this guy. We got a cheap kill. And I can... No. I said... Okay, that will work. I don't know if it'll work against this guy. He could come down to the arena, please, sir. Who do we have with us today? My name's Macehead. Because I have a mace and a head. Hail Macehead. Has a mace and a head. You would not like to be attacked today. I'd be totally fine. He's getting froggy. I think I should take that one, because if I have to run and they follow, he's going to get grabbed. Alright, dude. Ready to jump? The stamina gain from endurance is so light. Just need a moment, you okay? For unknown reasons, I want what's in this chest. Then I'll be moving for a trap. Ring of Binding. Oh, I had a ring before. Increase physical attack. Fallen foes yield more soul. Limits HP reduction when hollow. That's also good. I want to wear them all. Maybe let's get rid of the little bit of life ring. Okay, more souls. Let's change that one for more damage. Restoration is... Well, I mean, I could put restoration on outside of combat. Or when I think I'm going to die, I quickly put that one on. I was saying I like the title loop a bit more. So this level doesn't do that. This feels very linear and open, and that's fine. You got to have those in the game. But yeah, you take all big windy levels, right? That look like a big sort of freeway system. You know, like the big on-ramp interchanges with the circles and stuff. And that's a good Souls level, right? But then if you decided to just pull on those like a shoestring and suck them all into a knot, it gets a lot more confusing because you've got less, I guess, scenery to try and guide, like mentally guide you around stuff. And when it's the hallways sort of interchanging and really close by and on other sides of walls and stuff, makes you think a bit more. And I like that. Not in all the levels, but it was really cool. I have no Estus though. No, I didn't poke around Bastille too much. But I'm guessing that's going to be the same, right? So I want to just bone out, level up, and 7,000 souls. Apart from one guy, this isn't runnable because of the guy in the middle of that, right? You have to fight him every time, do you? It's runnable? Oh, interesting. I don't know if it's runnable. Yeah. Runnable if you're happy getting smashed in the back like an idiot because you suck, Panz. No, he's just gonna stand. Nice work, dude. He's like, what? But I had my shield up. I was blocking. Need to get him to hit so that he doesn't swing at you while you're waiting for your iframes to sort themselves out. Wow. hold your shield up too? He's like, I'm gonna hold my shield up. Okay. I held my shield up. Yes, you did. You're a good boy. I'm gonna require you to come over here and smash that mace on the ground. Quickly, quickly. Frames, please. I'm not too fussed because unfortunately, a lot of the games I like playing have dodge roll iframes, but I think it's the laziest design you can put in terms of combat fighting, like action combat. Like if you get squashed like a pancake, you should take the damage even if you're in an iframe because you got squashed like a pancake, right? In 2D games it gets used because you can't step around your opponent, so I kind of see that, but I don't know, designed better. In 3D games though, like when you can step around stuff, you know, I guess a proper jump is needed too to be able to, if you're getting swept. Which bosses did I kill already? The two in previous zone. A giant, a tall, like a lanky giant rips his hand off. And a knight with a shield that gets dropped off with a bird. Who we saw in the Bastille afterwards as well. Parried him twice and used the ballistas to kill him. Fight took about 30 seconds, well, like not even 30 seconds, maybe 10 seconds. Maybe longer, I don't know, somewhere around there. I didn't lay a finger on him. He was a dude that was cheating with his animation. Can confirm, never been that angry at a fly that I ripped my own arm off. And then just to die to it. Like that, I framed that, but he hit me with his sword. There was one. I'm going to find it. It was great. He's done a thrust, and you can see us outside his thrust, like here. And then literally, like it was like paused because my dude's still like getting up, and then next thing you know, like that. It's like, what happened? You know, the attack, it is broken. Yeah, like, how do you put out stuff like that? And of course, the White Knights would defend it on Reddit and in a stream that was popular enough to actually have them here to be like, no, that's part of what makes the game harder. Like, that's not what's supposed to make a game harder. Like, that's, you know, you're defending literal trash at that moment. Like, just say, yep, that's bad. It shouldn't be like that. But, you know, it's one of the quirks of the game, I guess. You know, and then you can move on. But to defend it, be like, no, it's what makes the game, gives it charm and rubbish. Hello.
Are you from these parts? My name is Lycia. I have come to spread the art of miracles, a practice of which I am a disciple. I can see that you are well suited to comprehend their wondrous power. But the cost of it, that's for your heart to decide. I'd heard awful rumors about this place, and I'm afraid they were all true.
Don't want to cheese the last boss instead.
The king,
sure.
Gone. The earth, ravaged. The burden on the people weighs heavy. I fear that by
a wave
now,
coming in. That's a huge
they
wave
may have
coming in.
scarce room in their hearts for miracles. Why did I come here? Well, do I need any other reason than to spread the gospel of miracles? My preceptor always said this art should be shared with the world. And such is my only wish.
You can trick him and he'll immediately fall off the platform. Zero fight. You just don't raise the platforms?
Sometimes I fight the urge to pack up and go back home. It is... well, I must do this. And being out here all alone only makes this a more fitting test of my fortitude. I expected this cathedral to be bustling, but there's hardly a soul to be found here. Without any goings-on, I'll have to move soon. To a place I could help the gullible by teaching the good word. I expected this cathedral to be bustling, but there's hardly a soul to be found here. Without any goings-on, I'll have to move soon.
Right, she's repeating herself.
Done so soon?
Yeah, you're repeating yourself. And I don't care for it. Let's... yeah, visuals look good. Visually, the game looks great.
Bearer of the curse. Seek
Shut up, I just want to level. Oh, that's only giving 20 now. Right, we'll do that for a while. Why is that not giving me any more agility? Wait. Well, maybe I want to be at this one. Huh. Maybe. Nah, everyone's been fine. I think I'd actually just prefer the help too, like... Oh, is there a way to get to the salamander in the... So I went down a tunnel that had... There was an item at the end of it. I think it was an Estus shard. No, halfway down it there was a door, and there was a salamander that breathed fire along that one. This guy's... Oh, the other guy had bugged out, I guess. Hey, you're supposed to be sleeping near the chest. What's wrong with you? Why are you bugged out? Ah, yeah, game's in early access, I keep forgetting. Is he permanently woken up now so I beat the boss? You can level up heaps here. These guys are worth a decent chunk. What about you? Are you going to be awake? He's like, yep, I'm going to be awake too. Alright then. I'm not fighting y'all. Whoa. That is a freaking dragon, man. Okay, so that's one salamander, but there's another one down below one of the bonfires. Ugh. This zone sucks now. Before, these dudes were just chilling. Now look at them. I'd just been two-handing my sword. That would have been totally fine against that guy. Ooh. Okay. Come here, buddy. I know you want some because I beat your friend, but he was old and lazy and ready to die. Feeling you need to sneeze. You can't, so your nose just itches and burns forever and you want to die. Yeah. Except apart from the fact that I want to die. Bet you're looking forward to a work-free weekend, Hakan? Oh, come on. I should have taken more strength. Leaving enemies on, like, double-digit hit points feels bad, man. And both of you. And you. Not how I want to be doing this. Come on. How'd you guys like fire? I agree with you, Hakan. How dare it? Go away! Stop chasing me! Jerk holios. Come here, come here, come here. Look at these guys. We got it. Thump, thump, thump. How am I supposed to kill it? Oh, do I just shoot the dragon from here? Is that what you do? I think I've got enough bolts. Oh, I do have one of those though. I could level up more. Yeah, let's go all the way back home and level up again. And those stats look terrible. Very light though. Oh, maybe it's a nice compromise. Do I want to look like one of these idiots? Have any more of their stuff? Right. Leveling up at the Herald was a choice, yeah. I mean, I'd level up somewhere else if you could. Apparently you gotta come back and see this every time you want to spend some souls. And then she just doesn't shut up either. It's like, shut up!
Huh.
Okay, that'll be interesting.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Thank you. Yeah, look, immediately that dude's like, he's back. Alright, yeah, I'm back. What are you going to do about it? Huh? Hey, 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 come on. He's like, I'm going to inch down there, preventing you from engaging the other fella. Now I'm going to charge. Feels weird. I'm not used to, like, the two, on the second hit these guys are getting staggered, which is great. So it prevents the swing that's coming in. But then they immediately recover and go to, and swing in again. Like, I thought you were staggered. Shouldn't you be, I don't know, staggered? He's like, no, 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 it just prevents me from finishing my hit that I was going to. But I'm going to immediately recover. It's like, why don't I immediately recover? Because you're the player character. Look, look, oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. What did you never think of like before? That they have an unfair advantage because they're NPCs and we're the player character? Oh, relating them to Artorias? Clearly not the same. This guy's got 2 arms. Still 3 shots to finish it off. Dude. What an idiot, come down here. I'm kind of wishing I didn't kill that boss now. He heard me call him an idiot. Well, he is. Come on, dude, any day now. I'm trying to get the parry time down, because I think it's going to be more helpful. But I keep going back to that footage of that attack. The one from the big night boss, one that gets dropped in by the bird, and the big ogres where they've got the attack where they sort of put both hands down and bear hug you and chomp on you. Yep. And I keep seeing the footage of both times where I was clearly outside of the range, and it feels like the animations, 10 frames behind the game logic. And I feel it's like that with the parry, like I need to parry before they even set up their swing, and just hope that they do swing. The boss knight dude, I got him because he did 2 of the lunging attacks, and so I was able, there's a much larger animation window, so you can sort of, I was able to practice earlier and earlier and earlier, and like the parry I did was way earlier than made sense. Like, it felt like my dude had already swung his shield, and then the parry came in, like, visually in front. These knights are tough to parry. Everything was tough to parry. Like I said, even the dodge roll too. A lot of the times I'm usually one to blame myself, because I had a lot of friends that used to rage at the Nintendo because they were the guys that would be like, oh, I didn't get hit, I dodged that. And I'd be sitting there going, no, you got hit. quietly to myself because they would rage if you told them that they got hit. So I was always very critical on myself, going, I got hit there, I got hit there. You know, just checking it. But it definitely feels like this one as well, that the animation is too many frames behind the game logic. It's like I'm dealing with like late information, and I can't respond to it because the information's coming in too late. Like that one. I got that one because the first couple I missed because I parried before he went to attack, right? And I was too early. It's like, it feels like I'm on a runner on the starting blocks for like a 100-meter dash, right? And the guy's going, on your marks, get set, and then go, like fires the gun, and you go when the gun fires. If that's the perfect timing to when to push the button, I feel like I'm preemptively doing it. Well, there's a reaction time game. I think it's just called reaction time. It's got like it tells you press when the red goes green. Right? And the idea is you wait for it, and then it goes green, and you click your mouse button to try and see what your reaction time is. I was actually really surprised with mine. It was much higher than I thought it would be. Faster. I thought it'd be like 400 milliseconds. I was getting like 170s. Which is reasonable. Nothing super fast, but yeah, reasonable. And if you go early, you fail, right? And it's kind of like with a fighting game, if you go to block early or parry early, well, then they're going to come through. But the ones where I've been successful, I feel it's because I'm jumping the gun and preempting that they're going to attack, not reacting to the fact that they are attacking. But then you get punished if you go, I think they're going to attack. Parry? No, they didn't attack. Oh, now they're attacking. Oh, I'm screwed. Jesus, get out, dude. Like, now I've got both of them. Also, it does help if you got your shield out. The guy felt bad and walked off the cliff for me. Did I get, as long as I got the souls, I don't really care. Oh, come on. Come on, idiot. Let's go. I'm not. I'm going to be wrapping up pretty much now. I think I'm going to grab the souls and do nothing with them. I just wanted to get a bit of practice in on these guys, but it's feeling worse and worse the more I play the combat.